Hello there everyone, Epic Evolution here, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's video. Yay! If you haven't seen my Five Nights at Freddy's video, which is my top 5 Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics, I'll leave a link to that in the description. Today's FNAF video is not actually a countdown of any kind, but rather a theory video. And the theory I'm covering today is, could the purple guy possibly actually be the phone guy? Now the game theorist actually has done a video on that. I'll leave a link to that video in the description too. Well, actually I'll just leave it in the description. Evidence we have for this is that we never actually know what phone guy looks like. And also, in one of the death minigames in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, namely the You Can't minigame, we play as Freddy following the puppet, but on very rare instances while playing this minigame, we can actually encounter, you guessed it, the purple guy. Doesn't happen very often when playing this minigame, but there is that slight chance that you might just run into him. And one of the bigger questions we have about this minigame, other than why we playing as Freddy and not anyone else, is what the hell is Purple Guy holding? I mean, followers of the Purple Guy is phone guy theory claim that the object is a phone, but personally I think it isn't. I personally think that could just be like a taser, or simply just extending his hand in a beckoning pose, since, you know, it's the same color as the rest of his body. Another piece of evidence we have is, although we know what phone guy sounds like. Actually, no. Forget. Anyways, yeah, another piece of evidence is that there's the two things I just talked about. We don't know what phone guy actually looks like, and, you know, anyways, yeah. Anyways, another piece of evidence we have for this theory is the phone guy for FNAF 2 said that Foxy was his favorite. This can be reflected with the smiling purple guy sprite in the Foxy Go Go Death minigame of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Game Theorist has also done a video on that, so once again I'll leave a link to that video in the description. And he said the puppet was always his least favorite, or he said he never really liked the puppet because it was, quote, always thinking. And if we know Purple Guy to definitely be a cold-hearted serial killer, which he is, we can assume that he killed 5 children, and then one of the 5 child souls eventually found its way into the puppet, which could be why Phone Guy hates the puppet so much. He could possibly be the Purple Guy. Also, we have more evidence on this theory. In the final After Night minigame of Five Nights at Freddy's 3, we are no longer playing as one of the animatronics, because we've essentially run out. We're instead playing as one of the souls of the 5 dead children, which we can probably safely assume could be the puppet. Also, in that very same minigame, there is no purple Freddy suit. There is no purple Freddy suit like we see in the other After Night minigames in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. None at all. And what do we see when we are finally able to enter that safe room? No purple Freddy suit. And only the 5 other dead children, the purple guy, and Springtrap. or more specifically the Springtrap suit. If we can assume that these were the first 5 dead children, we can assume that they eventually possessed Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and if I was right, the puppet. Now I know many people have claimed that it couldn't have been Fern Guy because he knew better. He knew the Springlock suits were dangerous, but yet he would still climb inside of one. To which I challenge you to hear something when playing this minigame. The sound of rain. Now if we can assume that we're playing in the same pizzeria where Fazbear Entertainment got to start, we can assume that's the reason it's so dusty with rats on the floor and everything essentially boarded up. It's been closed down for years. Also, Purple Guy in the other After Night minigame in Final Fantasy 33 only showed one emotion: joy. Joy that he was dismantling the animatronics. However, in doing so, he's also unwittingly releasing the souls of his former victims, which eventually come back to haunt him, scaring him into the Spring Bonnie suit. Now once again, many people claim Fern Guy isn't Purple Guy because once again, he knew better. He knew the Springlock suits were dangerous, so if he knew they were dangerous, why would he just hop into one? Why would he just hop into one of them? To which I once again tell you that there is rain seeping through the roof. Fern Guy explained on night 2 in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 that they had 2 specially designed suits, Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. In that same phone call, he also wanted us to keep clear of the suits because, or not keep clear, but trying to avoid breathing on any of the Springlocks because if we did, then the Springlocks might crush the rail. And yeah, if First Breath is gonna loosen the Springlocks, you can bet that rain will be able to make this circuit snapshot, which they do, of course, killing the Purple Guy in the process. Okay, well that's all the evidence I have now. If I find them real, I might make a part 2 to this. But for now, that's all I have. So stay tuned. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. If you enjoyed this video and you have a friend who you know likes Five Nights at Freddy's, share this video with them. It'll really help me out a lot. Alright, that's all I have now. Peace.